Tired of making lousy rice? There's one simple thing you can avoid to make it better every time. Let's take a closer look at Rachael Ray's helpful rice cooking tip. Short grain rice, long grain rice, arborio rice, brown rice, black rice, basmati rice, sushi rice. There's a wide world of rice out there, and each type has its own particular qualities. And when it comes to cooking, rice raises many questions. Do you rinse the rice first? How much water do you use? How much rice do you need? Do you stir the rice? Is it a good idea to add salt? Can it be made in an instant pot? Rice might seem simple on the surface, but there are a lot of tips, tricks, and expert information out there about cooking a perfect batch. Clearly, it's not always as simple as following the directions on the back of the box or bag. As prolific cookbook author and celebrated food TV personality Rachael Ray says on Instagram, the instructions on the package might not apply to your particular stove. In a recent short but very useful Instagram reel, Ray promised that she could offer a tip that would allow home cooks to get perfect rice every time. It's a tip that falls more under the category of a don't than a do, and could make the difference between almost perfectly cooked rice and actually perfectly cooked rice. If you're using a pan with a clear lid, like Ray is in the video, and can see that the water is absorbed, resist the urge to remove the lid and give the rice a stir. Like meat, rice needs to rest for a little while to really finish cooking.
It literally needs to rest with the lid on to finish its process. So you just gotta keep kind of half an eye on it.
You don't achieve superstar status as the queen of 30-minute meals without having a whole bunch of time-saving tips and tricks, kitchen hacks if you will, up your sleeve. Rachael Ray has tons of them, and she's adding more all the time. Her daytime series, The Rachael Ray Show, has even carved out time for so-called tip-offs, which are entire episodes devoted to sharing her favorite cooking 101 kitchen skills. And the tips don't end with rice. Making a Mexican-style meal or appetizer spread for family or friends? You're probably going to want some guacamole. To make the job easier and quicker, Ray places a baker's cooling rack over a big bowl, slides halved ripe avocados across the grates, and squishes them through using the palm of her hand. But the tips don't stop on the stove. According to Rachael Ray, the only thing better than bacon sizzling on a stovetop is bacon cooked to perfection in the oven. Ray roasts her bacon on a slotted broiler pan to make sure she gets even cooking. Plus, you don't have to keep flipping the slices, and you don't even need to worry about splatters. But let's circle back to rice. Apparently, cooking rice is something many home cooks struggle with, which is why Ray is not the only food personality who's gotten attention for their hacks. In a video on YouTube that has racked up more than 5 million views, celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay takes viewers through the paces of making perfect rice, including mistakes to avoid and ways to add fragrance and flavor. First, Ramsay recommends starting with basmati rice, which he dubs superior to all other varieties. Rinse the rice under cold water to remove dust and starch from the grains. What's the proper ratio of rice to water? According to Ramsay, it's 1 part rice to 1.5 parts cold water. The chef favors adding flavor to rice before cooking in the form of cardamom pods, star anise, black pepper, and salt. Ramsay's procedure is a bit of a departure from Rachael Ray's, but the celebrity chefs can agree on one thing: don't lift the lid during cooking. Ramsay likes to bring his rice to a quick boil, then reduces the heat so that the rice can steam for 10 to 12 minutes. While Ramsay leaves the lid on for cooking, he doesn't agree with Ray on the need for a rest period. Instead, he immediately lifts the lid, fishes out the spices, and fluffs the rice with a fork to get the perfect texture. You're just going to have to try each method to see which one works best for you. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about cooking tips are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.